Well, welcome to the second game of the Nashville Winter City Classic Hockey Tournament. We are here to play the Tri-State Spartans. Tri-State wearing their black jerseys, red and gold trim. Kansas City wearing their white jerseys, red and blue trim. Kansas City was able to tie their first game against the Junior Predators this morning, 3-3. The Spartans had won their first game against Arapahoe, 3-2. So this will be an important game for Kansas City as they try to work their way into a good position for the semifinal games. We got about a minute and 54 seconds left until the start of the game, so we'll let you enjoy the warm-ups. So just like last game, we'll have a substitution in the middle period. Alex will step in, but as of right now, he's been downgraded to official spotter. He'll be running the camera as well. No, it's been great. Fantastic time working with Alex. Enjoying the opportunity to call these games. I hope you guys are enjoying it at home. They're in Kansas City, Kansas, Missouri, and all across the world where everybody's tuning in. About 24 seconds to go. Just a quick scouting report from Tri-Cities. Little birdie told me they're from the Cincinnati area. I know that they're going to be a tough opponent.
I think they won their first game.
Yeah, won the first game 3-2. I was told number 21 on their team is actually an Eagle Scout. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. The horn indicates it's about time to get started. The players line up at the bench. Net. Ref finishes looking at the net. Everybody getting ready for the pregame warm-up. All right. They break it down. They head to the bench. And we are about ready to get started. Spartans head over to the bench. Referee checks the far side net. Everything appears to be in order. All right. We've got Cash Guerin, Barrett Layton, and Hollis Carricker playing forwards. Roth and Dobbles on defense. Face-off taken, won by the Scouts. Scouts play it up into the neutral zone. Battle along the far side boards. Spartans come away with it. Come into the Scouts zone. Push down into the far side corner. Centering attempt, batted away. Scouts trying to play it up, intercepted. Spartans in front, loose. Down behind the back of the net. Battle in the corner. Goes around to the far side corner. Layton's going to pick it up. Layton has it, throws it up the boards, but it's stopped at the blue line. Oh, whiff. Swing and a miss by the Spartans. Has to go back to it and throws it back down. Dobbles just backhands it. Nobody there for the Scouts. Spartans centering attempt intercepted by Carricker. Carricker comes out of the zone with speed. 2-on-1. He's through one. He's through two. He's got a cross. Throws it at the net. Loved by the goalie. Carricker flashing speed. He's had an excellent start to this tournament. Came out like a cannonball in the first game, scoring the first goal within the first minute of the game. Tried to make his mark on this one within the first minute as well. Saved by the Spartans is going to make a face-off down at the near side circle. Face-off taken, won by the Scouts. Natishin throws it down lower, sent back towards him. Battle now along the near side boards. Ends up down behind the back of the net. Spartans rim it around on the near side. Puck goes back behind the back of the net. Spartans player plays it up the far side boards. Roman McGuff can't handle it. Comes down the boards all the way down. No icing. It's waved off. Natishin's going to get to it. Natishin takes a look, plays it up the boards. Intercepted by the Spartans. Now there's a battle. Loose in front. Falls down. Puck comes off of him and goes down to the near side corner. Wiles can't handle it. McGuff clears it from the front of the net. Wiles picks it back up. Wiles coming out of the zone, passes up to Munsell. Munsell has it. Munsell goes into the zone. Munsell unable to hold on to it. It ends up behind the back of the net. Now it comes all the way over to a Spartans player. Spartans trying to exit the zone. They do so, but turn it over to the Scouts. Cordry pumps it back into the zone where it's taken by McAfee. McAfee has it. Walks in. Shot. No, couldn't get it on net. Either the shot went wide or it was saved. I couldn't tell. Either way, Spartans get the rebound, come up the near side boards. Onto neutral where it's shut down by the Scouts. Scouts try to center it into the zone. Couldn't handle the pass, but the puck goes about halfway into the Spartan zone. McAfee has it again. McAfee over to Hazel. Hazel has it, takes a shot on net, deflects off a player in front, ends up down around the far side boards. Held in by Dobbles. Dobbles rims it around to the other side. Comes over. Scouts play it back behind the back of the net again. Hazel's trying to apply pressure, speeding up the Spartans player. Puck down behind the back of the net. Now they're going to try to break it out. Throws it high up off the glass into the neutral zone. It's taken by Roth. Roth actually has to retreat for it as it went over his stick. Now he has it. He's going behind the back of the net, rims it around the boards to Hazel. Hazel tries to chip it up but can't do so. It ends up back behind the Scouts' net. Dobbles has it. Dobbles goes for a skate. Has it come off his stick, but it's picked up by Roth. Roth is skating out of the zone. Roth is taking a look. Roth is going to go in. That was probably offsides. Shot on net. Rebound in front. Passed up. Ooh, covered. So, fortunate that we didn't get an offsides call there. It looked like we were offsides to me, but it's all right. Shot on, not handled cleanly by the goalie. Rebounds out to a Scouts player who just isn't able to get enough mustard on it. It's covered by the Spartans. Face-off now at the far dot, won by the Spartans, rimmed around the boards to the near side. Ooh, tried to hold it at the blue line. It was Natishin. Couldn't hold it, but was able to slow it down. Now there's a battle on the near side boards. Push back over into the Spartan zone. Spartans play it back. Defenseman has it, plays it over to the wing. Wing can't get it out. Punch back down low by the Scouts. Spartans regroup. Spartans again try to break it out, rim it around the boards. Natishin is there to shut that down. He pumps it back down low behind the back of the net. Goes into the far side corner. Scouts have it. Scouts battling with the Spartans. Takes a fall. Spartans come away with it, throw it up the boards again. Good zone pressure here as Natishin tries to keep it in. Comes over to McGuff. McGuff, ooh, dangerous here. Oh no, it comes away. McGuff couldn't handle it. The Spartans came away with it, but the Scouts were able to shut it down. Now it comes up to the blue line. There's a penalty on a Spartan player. Cross check. Great defensive stop by Natishin to make sure that that got shut down. In fact, I agree with that. McGuff just kind of handled a bobbling puck, got behind him. The Spartans picked it up, and Natishin came and shut it down. Ultimately led over to the penalty. We go on to the power play. It looks like it's going to be Roth and Dobbles along with Wiles, Munsell, and Greenwood. Face-off taken, won by the Spartans. Spartans play it up to the blue line, where the Scouts have it. Pass it over to the center. Couldn't be handled by Munsell. Goes down to the far corner. Munsell battles in the corner now. Kicks it to himself. Curls, turns, twists. Munsell off another pinball. Wiles has it in front. Wiles backhand wide. Greenwood collects the puck in the near side corner. There's a battle there. Scouts pop away with it. Munsell. Shot on. Hits the side of the net. Spartans able to clear as they collect the rebound. Dobbles goes back, passes it over to Roth. Roth collects. Roth takes a look, plays it up to Greenwood. Greenwood goes into the zone, tries to deke one, can't go past him, checks him down, no call. Now it's a race through the neutral zone. Roth slows him down. Oh, he's able to go through two, though. Can't get a shot on as his stick gets tied up by the Scouts player. Munsell has it. Munsell over to Greenwood, passes behind him. Greenwood has to double back and go get it.
Got a retaliation hit with Theo.
It looks like we're going to get a penalty here. Dobbles going to take a penalty. It looks like a retaliation slash. Didn't see the original thing from the Spartans. Anyways, that's unfortunate. That's going to put us on the penalty kill. There's 26 seconds to go. 4-on-4 for 26 seconds. Spartans win the face-off. Saved by Case. Puck ends up on the near side boards. 15 seconds to go for 4-on-4, and then the Spartans will be on a power play. McGuff shuts down a centering opportunity, passes it up. Couldn't get handled by McAfee, but the Spartans defense has to retreat. Spartans bring it back in, across the blue line, shot on net, save, knocks Case backwards. But a good job by Pete to clean up the front of the net, and McAfee comes away with it. McAfee into the neutral zone with speed, turns it over. Spartan player steps on the puck, but he's able to regain control, comes back in, tries to go low, centering. Oh, almost knocks it in their net on a crossing attempt. Puck goes wide, now it's up at the blue line. Spartans player falls down, McAfee gets it. McAfee gets it out of the zone, trying to push his way through some players, can't do so. Puck punched back down into the scout zone, goes behind the back of the net where McGuff takes a skate. McGuff throws it off the boards, nobody there for the Scouts, so it's intercepted by the Spartans. That's a trip. We're going to get a 5-on-3 as McGuff is going to go to the bench for tripping. 6:38 to go, first period 0-0, 5-on-3 for the Spartans for the next 25 seconds. Defense has to start moving their feet a little bit. They're taking some penalties because they're not necessarily moving like they need to.
Get the puck out!
So Munsell on the faceoff wins it, hits it back into the corner, almost ricochets into the slot. Roth plays it high up the glass, but it's stopped at the blue line. Pumped back down low. Roth has it. Roth stops behind the back of the net. Slams it off the boards and able to come away with it. Kicks it forward. Munsell has it, lifts the stick, and throws it down the ice. It's going to go all the way down for icing, but it does take quite a bit of time off the penalty. 3 seconds going on the 5-on-3 advantage for the Spartans. Bit of a herky-jerky start for the Scouts. They do have some opportunities, but they're making some unforced errors as well. So we've got 3 seconds left on the penalty to Dobbles. We've got 1 minute and 8 seconds left on the penalty to McGuff. Face-off taken, won by the Scouts. Munsell is going to skate it out. Munsell into the Spartan zone. He's in. Shot. Save. Good opportunity there. Unfortunately, puts it right into the chest of the Spartans goalie. It does kill the initial penalty on Dobbles. So there's only 56 seconds remaining on a power play now, 5-on-4. Pretty good 5-on-3 kill. That was a pretty extended 5-on-3 action. Face-off taken, won by the Spartans. Spartans try to circle out, end up turning the puck over. Roth has it, hits Hazel, but now it's taken. In front, shot. Ooh, I don't know if it hits somebody. It ends up on the near side boards. Able to be held in by Natishin. Natishin throws it down behind the back of the net. He needs a medal. He's been out there playing for a long time. Roth collects in the neutral zone. Bumps off his stick. Now he passes it over to Pete. Pete has it. Plays it over to Hazel. Hazel chips it in. Nice little check, but the puck comes back into the neutral zone. Now the Spartans coming back through across the blue line. Hazel able to take it off the stick. Ends up on Roth's stick. Roth is going to try to skate it out, but he's able to clear the zone. Regroups. There is 3 seconds left on the power play. Roth gets it out of the zone, comes up to Layton. Layton battles along the far side board. Spartan come away with it. Spartan defender fans. Now he gets it over to the wing. Spartans re-enter the zone. Spartans shot hits Roth in front. Bouncing puck goes around to the far side. Now it's on the far boards. Played up the boards and out. It's going to go down. No icing. They wave it off. 4:43 to go. First period, 0-0. Spartan player settles the puck behind the net. Spartans take it, regroup, trying to skate his way out. Goes through 3 Scouts players. But a good back check there by Hollis. Oh, puck goes across the front of the net. Dangerous opportunity. Now it's loose in the slot. Scouts pick it up. Munsell, a little power move, goes around him. Can't get through the last player on the defensive line. Pump it back down low. Dobbles has it. Dobbles, kind of a weak effort to get it out of the zone, turns it over to the Spartans. Spartans in. Spartans cross. Good job by Dobbles to shut that down. Now it's picked back up. Skates go the other way. Scouts by Hollis. Hollis is in. Hollis is looking to cross. No, he shoots. Save. Pad save by the Spartan goalie. Battle along the near side boards. 3:50 to go. Good action in the first period. Roth throws it at the Spartan down and trying to get it low. Hits a Spartan player pretty high, and it comes all the way down for icing. So great job by the Scouts to kill off those 2 penalties. The defense put in a whole bunch of extra time there because there was 2 defenders in the box. So great job by them to help clean that up. So far, no blood. Teams are looking, feeling each other out. It looks like both teams are dangerous at this point. Face-off taken, won by the Scouts. Natishin throws it down low, dribbling in front, covered by the goalie. We'll do it again. Face-off taken, again, won by the Scouts. Comes up to the blue line. Pete tries to get it down low. Can't hold the zone. That's a trip. It's not going to get called. McGuff's going down to get it. McGuff has it. He's going to turn. Now there's a board battle in the near side corner. Spartans come away with it. Centering opportunity. Oh, just missed as the shot went wide. Great shot. Great opportunity. Ooh, McGuff tries to get a centering pass over to Greenwood. Greenwood gets a stick on it, but they say no icing. Frank, good job going down to put pressure on. 2:58 to go in the period. It's going back down for icing. So a good stretch pass opportunity. Frank just couldn't handle it. It was a little bit in front of him. But it does lead to an icing. So they'll go all the way back down. We've got Cordry, McAfee, Hazel, Dobbles, and Roth on the ice. 2:55 to go, first period, 0-0. Face-off taken, won by the Scouts, over to Roth. Roth shoots wide. Ricochet in front. Hazel tries a centering opportunity, can't get a shot on. Loose! Covered. So the initial shot went wide. Hazel tried to center. Centering opportunity looked like it hit a player in front. Then maybe a shot that went off the side of the net and then covered. Face off at the far side dot. Taken, well, it's batted around, and the Scouts are going to come away with it, but he turns it over. Passes it right over to a Spartan player. Roth steps up, able to kind of slow it down, but he's still got some speed coming down on the near side board. Plays it up to the blue line. Oh, he dangles one, then throws it deep. Now it's down behind the back of the net. Dobbles, good job to lift the stick and get to the puck. Can't get it up to his forward, but it's taken by McAfee. McAfee goes around behind the back of the net. He passes over to Cordry. Cordry can't get it up, so it's back to Roth. Roth kicks it forward to his stick, turns it over though. Now the defenseman for the Spartans very low. If the forwards had a good breakout opportunity, that would have been it. Dobbles throws it around the boards. Hazel goes around one. She's in the neutral zone. One to beat. Can't beat him. Does throw the puck deep. 1:45 to go. First period. Line change. Guerin putting pressure on. This player skates right around him. Nice stick to slow it down. Guerin's going to the puck. Pushes it back into the Spartan zone. Spartans regroup, collect the puck. Ooh, hits a Scout player, and they're trying to get it back deep. Centering attempt. It's loose. Scouts have it. High slot. Ooh, picked their pocket. Spartans coming out the other way. Ooh, good hold by Pete. And an opportunity for a breakout ends up going all the way to the far side boards. McGuff has it. McGuff skates with it. McGuff passes over to Cash. Passes it behind Cash, so it ends up on a Spartan stick. Spartans flip it out of the zone. Curl there by Hollis. Hollis loses control, and the Titian tries to throw it up the boards. It finally is able to get it to Guerin. Now Guerin has it with Hollis. They're battling on the near side boards. Comes back down to Pete. Pete skates with it. Gets it over to McGuff. McGuff over to Hollis. Hollis can't handle. Now McGuff has got an opportunity. He's skating with it. He's going in. He's getting it deep. He's going to go put pressure on the puck. Curls in the corner. Centering opportunity. Bobbles loose. Ends up in the center ice, but it's the Spartan stick that gets it. Scouts intercept, throw it back down low, go for a change. Oh, bad play there by the Spartans as he just throws it up to the blue line. Shot on, tumbles, hits the goalie in front, comes loose. Now it's just thrown down for icing. 18 seconds to go in the period. Exciting first period. Both teams trading blows, counter-punching. Spartans have a defensive player who's got some incredible wheels and likes to use his stick. Has been slicing and dicing his way through the defense. I think the Scouts will finally recognize that, help shut it down. Important face-off here. Scouts have it, win it, back, oh no, can't pass it, holds on to it. Munsell centering opportunity, can't find a home. Ross steps up, collects the puck, goes around two, and loses control. 2 seconds to go in the period, that's gonna be it. So they had an opportunity to try to at least get a shot on net, but unfortunately couldn't pull the trigger. 0-0 after one. I'm going to hand it over to Alex.
Okay, period number 2. Case Newton back between the pipes. Defense starting out will be Roth, Dobbles. Forwards, Wiles, Munsell, and Greenwood. 0-0 going into the second against Tri-State. All right, here we go. Kenny gets the puck. Goes in. Shoots it. Rebound. Oh, good try. Munsell gives it to his defense. Roth fires at the net. Munsell shoots it. Oh, hit the post. Tri-State tries to get rid of it. Can't do it. Munsell. Backhand. What a pass. Shoots it. Oh, man. Kenny gives it to his defense. Doubles. Fires at the net. Way too wide. Greenwood gives it to Munsell. To Kenny. Tri-State wants to get rid of it, and they will. Good try by our Scouts on 3 great opportunities. Kenny again. Dangles. Here goes Kenny Wiles. He's going. Takes the slash. Shoots it. Save. Kenny back to Doubles. Throws at the net. Save. Try with the tip. Munsell. Nice pass. Greenwood taken down. Tri-State just wants to clear it. Still can't get rid of it. Roth now sets it back up. Talk about pressure from our Scouts in the first minute of the period. I think I saw 5 shots on net, maybe 6.
Sorry, the tripod started falling off.
Oh, yeah. Not the best streaming environment in this rink, but we'll make do. All right, McAfee at the face-off. McAfee loses it to Tri-State. They go in. Good job by McGuff stopping that shot. Tri-State. Gunner can't get rid of it. They fire net. Woo, good save by Case. And puck is into the netting. That player on Tri-State, number 52 defense, got a good shot. You gotta watch that one.
He's a player.
Yeah. I think I saw that player scoring last game against whoever they're playing. Okay. Comes McAfee. McAfee gives it to Gunner. Gunner dumps. Tri-State goes around, tries to set the breakout. Intercepted. McAfee passes. Nope, blocked. Tri-State the other way. Passes. Good pass. Titian pops it free. Gotta get back. Titian again. Good job to Gunner. Gunner to Hazel. Oh, that's ups. Come on, guys. Watch those offsides. All right, we'll get a fresh line for everybody. Rob Doubles, Roth, Hollis, Layton, and Cash Guerin is our 5 on the ice. Okay, Layton throws it in to Hollis. Hollis gets the puck. Throws it at the net, a little wide. Cash Guerin gets it. Nope. Tri-State gets it. Roth now there. Hollis throws it up to Doubles. Doubles is going to hurry. Job by Hollis. Hollis gets it in. Cash Guerin's going. Get in front, get in front, get in front. Someone get in front. Tri-State just wants to get rid of it. Now Roth gives it over to Layton. Here comes Barrett Layton. Barrett going in. He's looking for a pass. Finally does. Oh, what a pick up! It hits the post! Roth's got to retreat. He'll get there. Man, another great opportunity by our scouts. Just unfortunately hit the post. All right, puck comes down to neutral. Tri-State. They want to dump. They do so, but Roth stops the full dump. All right, here comes Cash. Push down. And where the puck is. There it is. Roth. All right, Layton now. Can't get the pass to connect. All right, Roth again. Now neutral. Barrett works the boards like a pro. Here comes Barrett Layton. One-on-one. Passes it. Oh, Greenwood lost his edge or something. Just couldn't finish the shot. What a great pass from Barrett Layton. That would have been a goal in my book. All right, let's see. It's going to go all the way down. Nope, no ice. Doubles gets it around. All right, we got Kenny. Kenny's on a break. Here comes Kenny Wiles. Dangles. Shoots it. Save. Get there, get there, get there. Munsell tries to pinch, gets the puck. Dangles, lost it. Come on, guys, keep it in. Ah, that's offside. Nope, okay. Now it's out. And we've got an ice if it goes all the way, and it will. Oh, so many opportunities, so many breakaways.
A lot of pressure.
Once again, another exciting second period. .7:57 left in the second, still 0-0. Scouts trying to get that puck in the net. They've been so close. All right, Greenwood gets it to Natition. Throws at the net. Tipped! Oh! Munsell still has it. Kenny shoots it. Save. Munsell to Natition. Back to Munsell. Titian keeps it in, gives it to Munsell. Dangles. Can't finish the play. Tri-State going the other way. McGuff. They're looking for the pass. Save! What a save by Case on his back. Block, block, block. Get it out there, guys. Come on, there we go. All right, here comes Greenwood. Tri-State again, stopped by McGuff. Nice poke. All right, Munsell. He's on fumes, but still going. It's offside, Kansas City. All right, McAfee, Gunner, and Hazels are forwards. Dobbles and Roth defense. McAfee gets the puck, tries to go in, does so. He's got Hazel in front. Gives it to Hazel. Oh. Dobbles keeps it in, throws it in deep. Hazel works the boards, takes the pinch. Help her, help her, help her. McAfee helps out. Hazel gets the puck. McAfee, he's got Gunner wide open. Hazel steals the puck again. Dobbles has got to hurry. Easy, easy, easy. No, 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 no. Smart play. All right, Hazel gets it onto neutral. McAfee, Hazel now. Oh. All right, McAfee again. He's got throws it in deep. Smart play. Go, go, go. Line change if you're tired. Here comes Barrett. Barrett tries to steal it along with Hollis. Tri-State going the other way. Nice. Good job. Oh, here comes Tri-State the other way. That's offside. Oh, whatever. Okay. Cash now gets onto neutral. Roth. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Roth. All right, Roth's going to try and make a play here. Goes in. Dangles one. Shoots it. A little wide. Roth tries to get in front. Tri-State now trying to break it out. Oh, wide open. Oh, no. It's up to Case. Shoots it. What a save by Case. Defense. All right. Cash going in. Fires at the net. Save. Come on, go, go, go. Fresh defense coming out along with forwards. Greenwood. Munsell shoots it! Rebound! McGuff throws it at the net! Tipped! Save! Someone shoot it! Oh. Tri-State going the other way. McGuff, whoa, nice play. Gives it to Kenny, he's going in hard. Oh, good stop by the defense. Kenny just pushes his way. Oh, here comes Munsell! Breakaway! Fires it! Yeah! 1-0 Kansas City! Finally found the back of the net. Kenny Wiles to Porter Munsell. Munsell with the goal.
Let's go!
1-2. That was all heart and all just muscle and everything. They just kept clawing and clawing and clawing. Finally found it. Let's do it again. All right, Munsell, McGuff. Nice pass to, oh, got through. That's no ice, no ice. Munsell is looking for Kenny. Gives it to Kenny. That's all right, Kenny's back there. To Munsell. Kenny tries to shoot it. Oh, they're going to whistle. They're going to whistle.
Quick.
One of the defensemen had to dive on it too. He was freaking out. McAfee at the faceoff. McAfee gets it to Roth, fires it. Oh! Hazel keeps it in deep. Hurry, get back check. Here comes Tri-State the other way. Tries the dump. Oh boy, good pass. Oh, nice job by McAfee on the back check. McAfee gets it out, takes down 2 bodies. Tri-State going the other way. Come on, back check, guys, back check. Don't stop skating. Good pass. Couldn't connect. Lost his edge too, Tri-State. Roth muscles his way through. Uh-oh. Come on.
Uh-oh.
They fire it. Saved by Case. .250 left in the second. 1-0 Scouts. Whew. Another intense period. All right, we've got Hollis at the faceoff. McGuff throws all the way around. Here comes Cash. Cash takes it, gets into neutral, still has it, tries to dump, and that's going to be offside. Nope, okay. Tri-State gets it. Tri-State, McGuff keeps it in. Smart play. Goes in deep. Cash Guerin chasing. Natishin keeps that in. Puck comes out now. Natishin will take it. Nope, it's going to be McGuff, excuse me. McGuff goes in, dangles, fires it. Oh, just missed the net. Almost had it. Natishin, wait. Smart play. Okay, now we're back. Intercepted, and it's offside by quite a bit.
Guerin's out of gas.
Yeah. We're going to have Kenny Wiles at the faceoff, alongside Greenwood and Munsell. McGuff and Natishin still at defense. Off to Natishin. Gives it to Greenwood. Greenwood can't take it in, so we're going to try it again. Natishin, nope, McGuff. Nope, someone say. Offside, Tri-State. Fresh defense. They've had a long shift. All right, Tri-State trying to take it in. Kenny's being a pest, saying no way. All right, Tri-State finally gets it in our zone. Roth just pinches the board and takes the puck away. All right, trying to set the breakout. All right, gives it to Munsell. Nope. Finally, here it comes. Greenwood. 3-on-1. Oh,
good play.
Great defensive play by Tri-State. That would have been a nice potential goal. Doubles. Good pass to Munsell. Munsell to Greenwood. Greenwood takes it in. To Kenny. Oh, he couldn't see where it was. Shoots at the net. Oh, save. Oh, that was the perfect wraparound opportunity. Porter fires it too high. Get there. Doubles. Throws it in. Gunner. Right there.
Come on.
Good job by McAfee. Tri-State just throws it out into neutral. We'll start this again. Roth tries to take it in. Can't do it. Help. Good job by Doubles. Just be smart, guys. Stay in your spots. Whoa, big takedown. McAfee, no call. Tri-State's the one that's hurt. But Tri-State's the one that pulled McAfee down.
Initiated the contact.
All right. So I think they're just an injury timeout, maybe.
I don't know. The refs are struggling to keep up.
Yeah. I think they're struggling to stay with our speed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 4 seconds.
Right. Natitian's going to go after this. Hurry, hurry. That's it. All right, 1-0 Kansas City going into the third. Final period. Let's see if we can get more goals for a bigger cushion.
Boy, oh boy, what a period that was. I'll tell you what, it's like two giant straight-in blows out there. Right now, the Scouts are getting the better part of it. I think another goal by the Scouts could be a real backbreaker. I think that Spartans are looking for an excuse to go home. But this is hockey. Anything can happen. I've watched enough youth sports to know that I don't know anything. So we've got one more exciting period of, I don't know, Tennessee hockey, whatever this is. It's a lot of fun.
We're in Nashville.
Nashville, that's where I am. Who am I? Where am I? What's happening? All I know is that there's one period to go and the Scouts are winning 1-0. All right, leading us off for this period, McAfee, Cordry, Hazel, Natitian, McGuff. Of course, Case remains in net. Ooh, water bottle on the ice. Anyways, here we go. Face-off taken, won by the Scouts, played back to Natitian. Natitian passed forward, interrupted. McGuff gets to it, gets it out of the zone. Fouls the puck up, now there's a battle along the boards. McGuff's able to throw it down, deflects, so no icing. Forward's got to go put a forecheck on. Cordry's like, do I have to? But there he goes. Finally gets down there behind the back of the net. He's got it. He's looking. He's going to just play it up the boards to Natitian. Natitian has it, goes around one, plays it back down to Cordry. Cordry battling. Oh boy, 3-on-1. He's doing his best down there. Plays it all the way around the other side. Hazel skates to go get it. Hazel has it, slows it down in the far side corner. Spartans have it, throw it up the boards. Ooh, tried to get held in, but McGuff couldn't handle it. Comes out to neutral. Natitian picks it up, throws it in offside.
Hold it up low longer, buddy.
Face off at center. They're going to call it intentional offsides. Probably was. Face off won by Spartans. Spartans throw it back down. Icing. Well, okay. Let's take it down to their zone. Exactly 12 minutes to go. If we could do this 12 more times, the Scouts will come out as the winner. You can feel the energy in the arena. Everybody's just very electrified by this game. It's been fantastic. Puck drop, one, splits the defense, goes down the ice. Played and slowed down by Case. Dobbles gets there, throws it up the boards. Layton chips it up out of the zone. Collected by the Spartans, who try to regroup. And it's batted around in the neutral zone and over the boards. Ends up in the Scouts boards. 11:43 to go. So from an electric quick pace to the stuttering starting of a Ford Pinto, the third period's trying to find its gear to get going here. Face-off taken, pushed back towards the Spartans. 21 collects, plays it up the boards. It's battled there. Roth pinches. Carricker comes away with it. Hollis in, can't go around one and turns the puck over. Spartan player falls down. Now they're going to try to stick handle. He's coming in. Ooh, almost offsides there, but Guerin's back to put some pressure on. Chipped out of the zone by Hollis. Hollis is going to make some pressure. Good speed by Hollis to challenge this. He's able to come away with it. Down behind the back of the net. Curls, looks, throws it up to the defense. Held in at the blue line. Dobbles has it. Dobbles shot, ricochets, rolls. Comes back over to Carricker. Carricker plays it back up the boards, but it's turned over to the Spartans. Spartans dump it back out into neutral. Roth has to turn because it would have been offsides. Very smart. Now he's back in. Played down deep. Nope. Spartans get it and chip it back out into neutral. And it's thrown in offside. I don't think Dobbles saw him.
guys.
10:43 to go, third period, 1-0 Scouts. Another face-off in neutral. I don't know about that, but okay. We've got Wiles, Greenwood, Munsell, Natishin, and McGuff on the ice. Face-off taken, won by the Scouts. Munsell back to McGuff. McGuff over to Greenwood. Greenwood's taking it in. Spartans defense comes and collects. Spartans player goes for a skate, turns, cross-ice pass to the blue line, not out. Held in at the blue line by McGuff. He dumps it down low. Now comes the forecheck, down behind the back of the net. Goes into the near side corner, played up the near side boards, but not out. Now it's out. It's into the neutral zone. Spartans coming, 2-on-2. Nice back check by Greenwood. Makes him curl. Back up to the blue line. Shot. Oh, it hits McGuff in front. Goes behind the back of the net. He's up. He's okay. Played in front. McGuff has it. McGuff takes a look. McGuff passes over to Munsell. Munsell touches it. Might go down for icing. It's a race. Oh, man. So a good attempt to stretch the ice and get it out to Porter. Just couldn't handle it. 9:54 to go, third period.
That was a hard block by the boy.
Cordry, McAfee, and Layton on the ice. Dobbles and Hazel on the ice. Roth and Dobbles on defense. Face-off taken. Roth has it. Roth goes behind the back of the net. The puck's rolling. He settles it. Plays it up the boards into neutral. Deflects off of Spartan. No icing. 72 for Spartans. Collects behind the back of the net. Looks to curl. Goes into the teeth of the forecheck. Ooh, over pursuit by the defense. Allows a breakout. We've got a 2-on-1 opportunity, but he doesn't take advantage. Race down to the near side corner. Taken by McAfee. McAfee goes up. He's going to skate it. He's got one more to beat. Here he goes. In, around, in front. Can't score. Oh, it looked like he was going to be able to stuff it. I couldn't tell what happened. I'm not sure if he got a shot off or not. Either way, held in at the blue line, fired back down by Dobbles. Hits the post. Scouts get it in the far side corner. Play it around behind the back of the net. Centering opportunity. Hits the side of the net. Spartans collect. Throw it out. Goes to the far side. Dobbles collects. Dobbles plays it up to Hazel. Hazel backhands in. Goes all the way down. Cordry says, I am all out of gas, but I'm going to do it. Goes behind the back of the net. Forces the Spartan player to play it down on the near side. Oh, it's held into the zone. Cordry's got to go off. He's exhausted. There he goes. But he did a great job keeping the puck down into the zone. Now it's played forward. Spartans trying to get it out. Tries to go through. Ooh, Natishin now. He's got to make a big play because there's an opportunity for a cross-ice pass. Puck's kind of swatted at, and it's loose. Spartan, oh, in the slot. Nice stick there by Natishin. Punch it back up to the blue line. Slowly coasts out of the zone. Looks like the Spartans are going to regroup, re-enter. Long shot. Stopped in front by Roth. Roth takes a look, cross-ice pass and out. Collected at neutral by the Spartans. They're trying to go back in. They punch it in. Roth going to take a checking penalty. That didn't seem like it was necessary. .746 to go, third period. Spartans are going to go on a power play. Spartan player still down on the ice. Let's hope he's okay. The panacea of the coach coming out. Oh, good, he's up. All right. He goes off gingerly, but looks like he's going to be okay. He's a tough guy. Maybe just the wind got knocked out of him. Either way, Roth's in the sin bin. 7:46 to go, 1 minute, 30-second power play for the Spartans. Spartans win the faceoff. Ooh, good pressure by the Scouts, but not able to take it off the stick. Shot in front, deflected by McGuff. McGuff throws it down the ice. It's going to go for icing. So we'll bring it back down. That killed 10 seconds off the penalty. Give everybody a chance to collect their breath. What's that? Yeah.
Come on, Kenny.
Wiles wins the faceoff. Puck goes down into the far corner, rimmed around the boards. Munsell there to battle with the Spartan player. Puck comes in the center. McGuff has it. Chips it up and out. Munsell has it. If he's got the speed, he's got a break. He's in. Oh, couldn't get quite clear of the defense, but is able to play it back up. Shot on the net. Hits a player in front. Spartans going the other way. Oh, Munsell, good effort to lift the stick. Battling here. Cross ice path by the Spartans, able to get it back into neutral. He's going to go for a skate. Thought about passing it, but he goes into the zone. Comes down low, shot wide, goes in the far side boards. 19 collects there. Scouts intercept, try to get it out, can't do so. Pass across to the D pair, shot on, loose, kicked over by McGuff. Munsell chips it down. 20 seconds to go on the penalty kill. 6:38 to go, actually 23 seconds to go on the penalty kill. 1-0 Scouts. Big face-off here. Face-off taken by McAfee. He wins it. Plays it over to McGuff. McGuff throws it high off the glass and out of the zone. No icing. So it's going to go all the way down. This might probably not kill the penalty, but it's going to take a big chunk out of it. Forecheck comes down. Spartans play it up the near side boards. Out into the neutral zone where McAfee picks it up, blows his tire. Still trying to get a stick on the puck, but can't do so. Now the player for the Spartans comes in, has his stick hit. Puck comes loose. Picked up by another Spartan who curls. Ooh, curls through all players. Case shot, save. Big save by Case. Man, that Spartans player was zigging, zagging, twisting, turning, and actually found Valhalla. Got a shot on net, but Case comes up big to shut it down. 6:06 to go, third period. That was a very big stop. Very big stop by Case there. Very dangerous. That's what it's going to take. Everybody's playing well. Everybody's got to finish. 6:06 to go. Face-off taken. Puck loose. McAfee has it. McAfee skating up out of the zone. McAfee's going to use his speed. Tries to go wide. Goes through the far side boards looking. Shot. Oh, it hits the post. Centering opportunity. Shot on. Oh, my goodness. What an opportunity. Goalie comes up with a huge save, but a great opportunity by the Scouts as they do a nice cross-crease pass across. Oh my goodness, it's just been tough to get them to go in. Anyways, face-off taken, goes down behind the back of the Spartans' net. Natishin holds it, pumps it back down low behind the back of the net. Battle there. Scouts come away with it. Doll in front! Hazel can't finish it. Hazel backing up, McGuff able to keep the puck in, gets tripped, no call, pushes it down. I don't know who that player is, but Spartans are struggling to try to get it out. Now they finally do. McAfee digging at the puck, Cordry's there, Natishin's there. Comes up to the Spartans player in neutral, he's just going to sit and look. Runs out of time finally, McGuff gets to the puck, offside.
Great play by Roman. Great play.
Yeah, good job to keep it out there. 5:05 to go. This period hasn't been necessarily as free and loose, but my goodness, is the tension building as the Scouts try to hold on to a 1-0 lead here with 5 minutes to go in the third period. Face-off taken, offside. There we go, we got it. We've got Roth and Dobbles on defense. We've got Guerin, Carricker, and Layton for forwards. Face-off taken, Spartans trying to weave through, sticks, finally check them. Puck comes loose into the near side corner. Scouts go for a skate, turn it over. Roth battling, but they're going to go to the center, shot on. Ooh, just goes wide. Dobbles battles in the far corner, it's loose in front. Now it's going to get skated out. Skated out by the Scouts. Hollis has it, Hollis is coming in. Hollis is in, Hollis looks. Shoots! Wide. Goodness, hell at the blue line. Chipped in, now out. My goodness, what opportunities for the Scouts. Roth curls, plays it up, hits a Spartan player. It's on the near side boards. Roth punches it loose. Scouts try to get to it. Can't do so. It's still loose. Comes into the neutral zone. Played forward. Down to Dobbles. Dobbles backhands over to Roth. Roth says, I've seen enough, and just hits it out. Goes all the way down. No icing. They're going for a change. Oh, there's 2 Scouts down there trying to apply pressure. There is no Spartans. Good stick work there by the Scouts player, but can't hold on to it. Spartans trying to get out. Go up the middle. Slow it down. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Greenwood, Munsell, Wiles, McGuff, Natition. Very good job to clear the center. It comes over to Greenwood. Greenwood up to Wiles. Wiles across center. Player falls down. It's a 2-on-1. He's got a centering opportunity to Munsell. Munsell has it. Back door. Shot. Goal! Goal, Scouts! What an opportunity. It goes across the front of the net. He takes a shot. It's saved. He hits it back over to the other side, and they finally punch it home. 3:12 to go. Third period. 2-0 Scouts. A lot of excitement here. A lot of excitement. We're staying with the same line. Wiles, Greenwood, Munsell, Natition, McGuff. Let's see if they can lock it down now. Finish the game out. 3:12 to go. Munsell over to Natition. Natition to Greenwood. Over to Wiles. Wiles can't handle. Oh, Scouts run into each other, but Munsell comes away with it. Tries to dangle. Can't do so. Puck comes loose. Wiles jabbing at it. Wiles just throws it across the ice. Looks like Cordry's down there. Anyways, battle along the boards. McGuff holds it, dumps it deep. Good play. Keep it down in their zone. It's difficult to score from down there. Play it around behind the back of the boards into the far side corner. Spartans player has it. Spartan player looks. Can't get it up to break it out. Scouts player plays it to D. D to D. Natition. It's sitting on the blue line. He says, I'm going to backhand it in. Ooh, McGuff, dangerous play. He's pinched down too low, but he doesn't get burned for it. Spartans come in. Spartans try to dribble through. It's shut down. Going back the other way. McAfee. McAfee's trying to go inside. Does so. That's actually outside. Either way, comes down. Runs into a player. 2 minutes to go. 2-0 Scouts. Players bumping into each other on the far side board. Scouts hold it in. Dump it back down deep. This is what they got to do. Control the time. Control the pressure. Keep it in that Spartan zone. Spartans trying to get it out, having trouble doing so. You can tell that the players are running out of gas. Right now it's going to be Roth coming in. Roth goes up the near side boards, has it come off his stick, comes back into the neutral zone where it's taken by McAfee. McAfee over to Guerin. Guerin tries to get it deep, hits a Spartan player. He is totally gassed. Roth pushes him wide. Good job getting him off the puck where it's picked up by Carricker. Carricker has it. Hollis goes for a skate. He's got a pass in the middle if he can find it. He can't, but he's going to skate it out. He's still got energy. Hollis, like a man shot out of a cannon, is trying to do it all himself, but unfortunately he's not able to do so. Barrett has it now. Barrett curls. Barrett looks. Ooh, hits the side of the net. Goes down into the far side corner where the Spartans player collects. Has it jabbed off his stick. Spartans now try to throw it out. Can't do so. Scout. Centering opportunity goes behind the back of the net. 51 seconds to go in this game. Puck comes out of the zone. It's going to be a skate here by Roth. Roth comes down. Oh, an icing. 44 seconds. Oh, my goodness.
Finish it, White! Finish it!
It's a fun Friday night in the big city as these two teams are going head to head. Looks like the Scouts just have to hold on for 44 more seconds. McGuff, Natition, Munsell, Wiles, Greenwood. Face-off won by the Scouts. Natition throws it deep, taken by Wiles. No, Greenwood. Greenwood shoots it, goes behind the back of the net. Batted around into the far corner. Comes up. Ooh, dangerous pass up to Natition, but he handles it. Wiles in a race with the Spartan players. Spartans come away with it. Spartan counterattack coming in. 20 seconds to go. Munsell takes it off his stick. Munsell in. Munsell loses control of the puck, but is going to eat it in the corner. Great play, just hold it there. Oh, centering opportunity, it's loose. Can't finish. Wiles has it. Wiles up to McGuff. McGuff has it. McGuff shoots it on, goes wide. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Scouts pull this one out. 2-0 over the Tri-State Spartans. Fantastic effort. Fantastic finish. Thank you for being with us. Next game is tomorrow at noon. Right around noon, sometime like that. Everybody check your magnetic scorecards and at home on the fridge. That'll let you know, all right? Have a good evening. All right.